come to Lara.
Beiwa?
Rimak, jan masz kucich.
Hello.
Bisabel, deci Lara, masa? Pisco tușteci.
He did.
Morica, soccate ninguyik, acaba behla Lara. Le ahkilich kun esajobo, uyaliko bakaba. Tech cajes, le sas kun ajesilo. Tech kasht, ujekalab chakchel.
I am.
Maujikaba gelanil. Janiliu yuchul le miso. Unaj ekhetzik. Kapatal tebeya, wa ekhel chunul.
That's not an easy decision.
Taguyaj rimak, uye yalubel yokolkab. Machenchabili, letie utsulubulten. Beilara, machenchabili, wakuhetzik ukilich kunahir kukulkan, kupalistik, tulaka lonjetel, yanuyala le yolukanantikon. Mawabe ji rimak? Letio oli matutan. Lekilich kunahilo, kubetikop tumen sakahob.
Fear of what?
Sahak tibash yantankabil, tikeshel. Vale, tibashop sahak tankabile, yanshan guay ichilone. Le kushtambalo letile sahakilo, malekeshelo, tumenlelo mantats kuyuchul. Tukaten naya lingwol rimak, le shunana minukat, umangwa bashuti alumeyah, ti ichukashan. Take chawilen, guayanula guabash, kabet tech.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. Pisco?
Sokatsik baljetelob masa?
I have.
Bale leli maanate.
They all had hope.
Yanatsiku hahi la wolwa akat, anahalt le bashalo, Lara. Machen alap olali, tulaka le tohol chintabobo, tanuhokolov, tanil tutumben kushtalob, keshbeyo.
Even you, Pisco.
Bey, tenohachmalov, akbashalil patoliway paititi, malop tile kimena.
Not bad at all.
Bishtun tukaten, baashta kanach.
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Hachpei, Lara. Hachhechel tawol makimenechi. Takiyekin tu klike. Tu petach lebakil, bulobo. Tumen minanchak kintaktik. Vale. Maletile achinik lebakil bulobo. Betik unahalmak uitsatil pol le achbashalo.
I see that now.
Mashka tu klik yolal, shkat kunsan moreka.
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Leteya baja lujohelishik. Tukuchi lukonole. Yaphat uts nuklop jani. Nuklop chen yumtsilop kahot mahil.
I saw.
Tutsakte chuts tumenkulan. Letiesu kuhokol. Paititi kilubinu cha shokilu gonol.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Bei leti. Paititi yantong humpel tukul. Juntul make leti beti kubel. Matubeita lek jejik bashop kunuchul. Chele balop ek betiko. Humpel balu na hukanik taki. Hach malop.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki. As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
Le uchben sikbalo. Kuyeli kelevin. Le anilloil. Le uktulobo. Kukalantik le takino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltushe. Mabecha hakin kashantik yobi. Ah, minano bilal. Basti al kukash kubay mak. Ubet kumpel bash na adbil. Wamish balu belal.
Tin betach tulakal, le shimbalil taktush, yan le tioka tuyalachtene, mishbal kubeital, intsik baltikon, mabin kabehti, inkonoli, tsoka wili kachile. Yetel tulakal kasil, balyan tubakpacho, kutukultike, helubeital uyalikten, helbashake, helo, tupetach juntulmash, kumanyiknal, mishpikin insute kuchilukonolo, behlae, Chenkin me yaj konol tekiwiko.
I found your dice, Taki.
Why? Nib olal.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Tulakal mak uyohel pisco kuyokol.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
Matuchay kinkabashal. Ulak junten, kachet sok inahale.
Pisco wanted you to know.
Maletileu pulul, levakil bulbetik, unahal mako, uitzatil polbetik. Beleken sutuk, imbakil bulob, kupaktal intuntach, nib olal tukate nishik.
It's difficult to make out. People settled between two rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
Kuya kuyintan, yantes.
Sokin wanitech, kabe imputsolon de cajo.
The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. Still smells of copal. The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy. The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated often fiercely on the best manner of solving these problems. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion, and there is a near-total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Laura, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. Oh, great. I guess I have no choice. Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes! Through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil, and if the oil is flammable, the lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. If the oil is flammable, that barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Okay. Now, to find the silver box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing. It's late.
There's the little rebel prince.
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.